Hi, I'm divorce and family law attorney Kyle Scoresby. This video is about mediation. Mediation is a hot topic. People want to resolve their cases by mediation. Well, what does that mean? Well, mediation is where you involve a third party to assist you in reaching an agreement. It's not necessarily an alternative to going in front of a judge. A mediator cannot make any binding decisions. All a mediator can do is assist the parties in coming to agreements. And sometimes they're very effective at it, especially if you use as your mediator a former judge who has been on the family court bench, knows how these cases often get resolved, and can really persuade the parties to be reasonable in their approaches. Another key aspect of mediation is that it is confidential. Discussions that you have in mediation, if you fail to reach agreements, cannot be used against you later. So if you make an offer to settle in mediation, but the case ultimately does not settle, you don't have to worry that the other party is going to bring that up against you in court and say, hey, in mediation, you offered to give me $1 million and now you're not willing to. That doesn't happen. Mediation is a great option in most cases. One thing that's critical to the process being successful, though, is to have all your information first. If you go into a mediation not knowing what assets you have, what the assets are worth, whether they're community property, whether they're separate property, the mediation is not going to be successful. But when you have all the information, mediation is a great option. There are certain instances where I do not recommend mediation, and it is this. If one party has been the victim of domestic violence, I do not recommend mediation without lawyers. I would not want my client going to a mediation without me present if she has been the victim of domestic violence. But it would still be appropriate with a lawyer present for someone who's been a victim of domestic violence to participate in mediation. If you think your case might be resolved successfully through mediation, come into my office for a consultation and we'll discuss that option.